What's up, guys? It's Catman and it's new comic book day. We're back at it. And we got a good little bit today. Not a lot of it's like necessarily new, but we're going to start off with the new stuff. First of all, the big one, Batman and Deadpool #1. I got the little toony type cover. I was feeling that. There's another one I wanted to, but we'll get into that later. Battle Beast 5 cover A, another banger. I've been loving this series. I love Robert Kirkman. Said this before. I'm a very, very big fan of Ryan Ottley, so banger for sure. This one technically came out last week, but I just started Transformers. I just did my first review the other day. If you haven't seen it, you should go check that out. But yeah, I picked up because I'm on issue like 20 right now, or 22 I think, so I picked up the next couple ones I need. So 24, 23, another banger cover. Daniel Warren Johnson's just insane. I picked up a 20. It was the only 20 at my comic shop, and I think it was only still there because there's a couple of nicks on the side, but banger. Now into some of the older stuff that's new to me. I got this crazy Todd McFarlane Amazing Spider-Man. Like, what? Guy tried to sell it to me for like 85 at first. When like looking up last sold, like, bro, you can find this under 30, stop it. Or like at 30. This one's another banger. If you haven't seen my Lost Fantasy video, please go check it out. That one I think was really well too, if I do say so myself. But this is the issue 1 San Diego Comic-Con limited to 200 foil variant. It's kind of hard to see with the glare from my other monitor, but there's blood on the sword. It's the Final Fantasy 7 reference on this one, so banger cover by these guys. Then I think after that we got some trade paperbacks. I picked up Void Rivals 1 because I'm getting so far into Transformers, I might as well get into the rest of the universe. Why not? And then this one, it's used, so I got a crazy deal. East of West, I'm a big independent comics guy. East of West, Lazarus, those are like on my list right now. I'm pretty far into Lazarus, or further, but East of West I'm only on like issue 2, so thought I'd pick that up. But yeah, I mean, just gonna start off with the big one, well, most people's big one, the Batman Deadpool 1. I mean, it starts off with a bang. I'm not really sure who wrote it, but they did great with Deadpool's lines. I mean, from the very start of his dialogue, it's all jokes, and it just doesn't end. It's like really true to his character. I loved every bit of it, from the Merc with a mouth jokes to like teasing Batman about running around with shapely boys, or shapely young boys. I was only sad I couldn't get the cover, well, the other cover I wanted, because I wanted the one where it's like half Deadpool logo, half Batman logo, like in a circle together. But I mean, they had to do like, what, fucking 3,000 variants for this comic. I mean, I felt like when I went to my comic shop, there was like 2 rows of just different variants. I mean, I don't know, I think that's excessive, especially I feel bad for people who want to collect everyone, but hey, I mean, I don't know, I'm happy with the one I got. Comment below if you got something different than me and you want to show that off. Let me know what you got. But moving on to what was my favorite one of the week. I mean, like I said, I only had the like 2 new comics of the week, but the Battle Beast 5 was really trying to get it without the glare, really good. I can't hype it up enough. I was really excited for this one because issue 4 was good too. Like in issue 4, we almost get a glimpse at Battle Beast's soft side with like small moments, like when he steps off the ship and he's so excited to fight these creatures and he's just like, prepare for glorious combat. And then it's like all these menacing looking creatures, only for him to stop and just like pet them because they're adorable and they really just want pets, like they're not trying to fight at all, which was cool to see that side of him. And again, in like a smaller moment later, when he tells like the witch goblin thingy, whatever it is, that the Colossus tastes salty, it was kind of like this small act of kindness where it's like he didn't have to tell him how it tastes, but he knew how interested he was in it, and he was grateful for the kick-ass sword that he made him, which like he should be, so hey. But yeah, other than that, I mean, issue 5 picks up. I mean, we get to see Prince Salaka before he was the grotesque little golem creature that he's become. And my boy was locked in. My boy had the huzz. My boy had the little comb over and shit. Don't play with him. Shorty was like, aren't you worried about them storming the castle? And he's like, I'm literally only worried about the fact you're not bouncing on it right now. And that sounds like I'm just saying that shit, but he actually said that. Like, OD. Robert Kirkman's not playing. And I love how he takes these moments to like weave in comedy in these like gory stories. But the whole time, like, Solika's telling Battle Bro his lore, and Battle Beast just doesn't give a fuck. Like, he's not listening. Like, I love all of that. I also like we get to see how Prince Solika stayed alive so long in the Colossus' stomach, and I thought that was really cool that Robert Kirkman decided to explain why, and I love the reasoning that he gave behind it. So shout out to him on the writing, but also big shout out to Ryan Otley. I mean, since they've stepped onto this world, the scenery, the buildings, the backdrops, all of it has just been chef's kiss. I have no complaints. So Ryan Otley, you're one of the GOATs for sure. Transformers. Okay, so my thing with Transformers, I could go on for so long about Transformers that I kind of want to make that its own video again. Like I said, if you haven't seen my last Transformers video, please do. But it's just like, I don't know, this Daniel Warren Johnson run is just picking up. It's so good, and it's just like all the little pieces. It's just the funny thing about this comic is that I thought Spike was going to be like the guy, like the main character, but really, I mean, we're almost getting no focus on him whatsoever. Like, Buddy was just used to progress like Optimus Prime's plot for the most part. I mean, Buddy got grazed with the gun in the spine, and that's really about it. I mean, yeah, of course, you know, his dad and everything, but I'm like, I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't know. I thought Spike was gonna be like a main guy, almost like a Sam Witwicky in the movies, and it's been nothing like that whatsoever. And to be honest, if there was a human who was a main character, it would be Carly. And I actually like Carly's character more. So, hey, but real quick, one of my main complaints with this comic, and it's not really with the comic, but with the Autobots, is I hate how passive aggressive so many of them are, and how willing they are to let shit slide. And don't get me wrong, I understand that these are values that have been brought to them because they've went through years and years of war, but I'm like, Prime trying to stop them from killing Shockwave when he literally tortured your mans for years? Like, you look weak. That shit almost made me want to root for the Decepticons, twin. I don't care. He tortured your man for 150 years? What? Had bro begging for you to kill him when y'all find him and you don't want to kill bro? Stop it. In my eyes, if we're not killing bro, we're doing him exactly how he did Magnus. He got my boy Magnus ready to throw the gun and run all off and build a fort. Come on, stop it. There's no way. He's literally instilled PTSD in y'all boys. Like, but I did love the scene where Optimus just juices his shit. On God, I love that scene. But also, it's like, Optimus was like, oh, I was possessed. I don't know what came over me. I do, nigga, some rage. That's what you needed to feel. On God, like, you're trolling. And I don't know, I was kind of mad. I'm like not talking about the newest issue, just kind of talking about this run in general real quick. But I was kind of mad when Magnus runs away, and I was just like, why did we revive Magnus over the other Autobots in the first place? Like, Magnus is tortured, he's gone through some shit. Like, don't get me wrong, we should build him back up, but if it was gonna take the last of the energon reserves or whatever, energy reserve, I don't know what it is called, if it was gonna take the last of their little ship's energy, why didn't we revive multiple Autobots first, especially when bro has his own things to deal with? I'm not actually mad he ran away, because I mean, I understand it, and I love seeing the play on like torture and how it affects people. I'm a big Tokyo Ghoul fan, and I always thought like one of the coolest things was how the things were passed down through the torture in Tokyo Ghoul. Like, one guy does this and it makes him torture this guy, and this guy tortures Kaneki, and they all do this with their fingers. And it's just the little things, how you kind of take on the mindset of your captor. And then in this, it's kind of like just showing how much the psyche has been broken down. And God, I gotta say, man, I love this book. I love Daniel Warren Johnson. The guy who does the colors on it is great too. I really wish Daniel Warren Johnson could have I wish he could have kept drawing this comic as it went on, but the art isn't bad now or anything. It's just I'm thinking that this guy might be my new favorite artist in comics. Like, he's insane. I don't know, but I don't know. I have nothing but praise to say about Transformers, but I honestly have too much praise. I have too much glaze. And if I keep going, this is going to turn into a Transformers video. But yeah, I mean, that's the new pulls for the day. I'm so excited to dive in to East of West. I'm hoping that it's what I've been thinking it will be, and the art is just so good. And there's something about a revolver. Like, there's something about a revolver. I don't know. I think sometime years ago when I was watching The Walking Dead, like, every time Rick just had to pull that shit out and put one in somebody's head, I kind of just like have been obsessed with revolvers. I don't have one in real life, but I might need one because they're sick. They just have aura, you know? Like, I got a Glock, but like, revolvers have aura for sure. Let's see. And then Void Rivals, I started issue 1. I might have finished issue 1. I might have not. I'm not sure. But I'm very excited to hop into this one. And it's so funny because I bought Void Rivals because I was like, oh, it's Robert Kirkman. It sounds good. And I got Transformers. Like, I got into Transformers just because I was like, oh, well, it's all in the same universe, so I guess I'll do that. Somehow, someway, I end up starting Transformers first, and I could not get away from it. I could not get away from it to be like, oh, Void Rivals, like, I don't know this. And it's funny because you should watch my last video on Transformers if you haven't, but I didn't think I would think Transformers were cool at my age. Like, I'm into Gundam, but I was like, that's different. There's mecha pilots, and it's just different than like these big sentient robots. I didn't think that would connect for me as an adult the way it did when I was watching the movies as a kid, but this has been way better than that by far. I mean, just amazing. It's sad to hear that the run is changing and it's going to be Robert Kirkman soon. Obviously, I've glazed Robert Kirkman already in this video, so it's not like a disappointment, but it's just Daniel Warren Johnson has done so good. I wish it was just his run, the whole thing, but hey, it is what it is. I am wondering, is that like, when does it start crossing over with Void Rivals? Because I think I'm on issue 22 or issue 23, one of the two, and I haven't seen that yet. Or maybe there's probably been like hints and little things, but I haven't noticed them because I haven't read Void Rivals yet. But hey, who knows? But anyways, that has been my new comic book day. There's not too many pulls today. For me, the comic of the week is Battle Beast. Deadpool and Batman was fun. I'm interested in seeing more of it. I loved how much extras you got at the end of the comic book. But it's not what I'm most excited for right now. Really, I'm just really waiting on Matt Fraction's next issue of Batman. Oh my God. I'm trying to see that gray and blue suit right now. Quit playing with me. And that's not, yeah, anyways. I need that. Also, you know, obviously the next Absolute Batman, all of that. I'm starting Absolute Wonder Woman. I should have picked up issue 1 today on the reprinting. I missed it. I fumbled. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was trying to move quick because I was trying to get to my shop so I could open up. But yeah, that's my new comic book pulls as a new collector. I'm Catman. Have a nice day.